So this one here is about writing down your resolutions and planning them out, okay? And how you need to plan them out. So for example, I have 3 things I want to achieve this year. And one of them is wellness, overall wellness, like mind, body, spirit type thing, better finances, and more creativity. So I, like for wellness, overall wellness, it's like my overall health. And for my, dare I say, like my finances, how am I going to make more money? How am I going to make, make my jobs work for me? How am I going to come up with more creative projects so I can start selling them on the YouTube channel? Like my podcast, I really want to get going on that. The third thing I'm going to do is more creativity. I love to write. I love to read. I love movies. I want to go to the arts more. Like when I have a day off or something, I want to go to museums. I'm lucky enough to be living in New York where I can get a discount when I go to the Met and other museums. So there's more creativity. And how am I going to do that? I can't just say it. So I can't just like, oh, this is what I'm going to do and not follow through. You have to write the story. So for example, what am I going to do for wellness? Well, I'm going to buy a set of kettlebells, and I can pick out a particular brand of kettlebells. And is there somebody on YouTube I'm going to follow during kettlebell sets or something? Like, well, I already have a trainer background, so I know exactly what I'm going to do. But I'm going to plan out my workouts for the week. I'm also going to set meal times when I'm going to eat, how I'm going to eat the meals, like what's going to be good for me, what's not going to be good for me. If I'm going to have a cheat day, what meals am I going to prep when I go away, when I go, travel. Everything's going to be prepped for the week. So you need to be very detailed about that. And the things like good gut bacteria, like what I need to take, what pills am I going to take for good gut bacteria, what vitamins, some research, and just look into things more and more and more. So number 2, finances. I want to put out more products so I can get more, sell more things. I've also got a couple events that are going to go on, so I'm going to charge more money and hopefully make them happen. And so, like, how am I, spending money to get money kind of situation where, having to get an editor for my book, work something out financially that way, trying to raise some money as well. So, and then the third thing is creativity. How am I going to make better content? How am I going to do that? So, part 1 on that.